Office of Divine Prosecution seeks deputies with moral aptitude.
You got a Facebook message.
I didn't.
Whoever's phone went pating.
Yeah, that was mine.
Mine does the same thing.
Whoever you are, if you aren't an illusion, you need to take word to Alinor. Tell Battle Reeve Tanoline. The Marines. We followed rumors of
Let's see if I get these last 5 levels with this 300,000 gold.
Something to do with abyssal pearls. The geysers.
Oh, I did the stupidest thing ever when the patch first dropped.
He's a mage,
What's that?
though nowhere near as powerful as kind. I should
I had 150,000 gold, right?
In the past.
I thought, where can I buy jewelry in the game with gold, right? So I went to the fucking magnet and bought a bunch of Vet 15 jewelry, white jewelry. Got me like fucking 10 levels for 150,000 gold.
Wow.
If you want to buy gold though, go to
buy gold. Buy gold? Why do I want to buy gold?
Not gold, jewelry.
Oh.
If you want to buy jewelry, go to Elkir and put in zone chat that you want to buy jewelry.
Well, I'm broke. I ain't buying jewelry for a while.
I priced 1 on the first day, so maybe the second or third day, but what is it out of Cyrodiil, the dailies, is it Triune?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they wanted $250,000 for that motif, or that trait. That was the only thing I priced.
Well, I went and bought the trait gems for Triune, because you get them from the war researcher in Cyrodiil.
Yeah.
So I bought 2 of them, so that way I could either get somebody to make it for me, or once I get it, I can make the ones for my tank. I think that's going to be the next thing. After I got a bloodthirsty ring, I'm researching now, and then I'll research the necklace, and then after that, I'm waiting for I get Triune.
Now, you know what's stupid? Buy a bunch of shit and get your inventory full, see a dolman come down and do it, get it, and you ain't got no room to pick anything up because your inventory's fucking full.
Yeah, that happened to me.
Nah, it's pretty bad.
That's pretty evil.
I wouldn't think it.
Especially, you know,
I think it's funny.
I got a lot of shit on this new character that's character bound that I got from my level up reward crap.
Without more.
I'll probably destroy it. It's like you get those things to change your outfit colors, and the ones that
That character I leveled up, I got some stuff that you can change your skill points and attributes. You have a little token for that.
You know, I'm over here in Shorn, and the map has not been messed up. Hasn't messed up since I've been over here. Maybe because there's not a lot of people over here. And we got 1, 2, 3, 6 squirrels. We're showing.
Somebody just messaged me, Captain Snow. He said he's made 60k Telvar in the sewers in the last 90 minutes of ganking people.
Wow.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Why did I copy this one? No, that's alright. Okay.
Shady. Is he still in here?
Yeah.
Shady. How do you sell AP?
Well,
You don't really sell it.
you sell the items that they want you to buy with it.
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
Yeah,
like,
that's what.
It doesn't always work right because, like, some people, cause to buy the jewelry with AP, you have to either buy blue jewelry or you have to go to the places where they have the 3-piece sets.
Mm.
And you buy.
Yeah, I know that.
You have a
I
chance
just
of
got
getting
out of there.
weapons. You have a chance of getting weapons, though.
Right.
If you get weapons, sometimes the people don't want to pay for the weapons. But, like, I would pay for weapons or jewelry. I don't care. I just want as much jewelry as I can get.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I knew all that, but I didn't know if there was a different way to do it. Other than what I do.
I am lagging the fuck out.
Oh. Shady, where you at right now?
Yeah, I'm in Alkir.
No, I mean, where you at on your ranking, on your jewelry?
43 is that?
43.
I like this route because you got a couple of seconds to prepare. It's not already gotten started by the time you get there on this dolmen set.
Yeah, I don't like getting there. It's already started.
Uh-huh.
I like to get it started and end it.
You say that one in Deshaun starts middle, top, bottom?
Bottom, top, middle. Yeah, bottom, top, middle.
Okay.
You want to join us?
No, I'm finishing this up. I gotta get off for a little bit. But that Alakir Desert is just, you can't, it's like 60 people, and by the time you get there, you can't load in fast enough.
Yeah, this one ain't like that.
Don't you know not to interrupt a sage when
There's
she's
a
deep
lore
in
book I don't have.
concentration? Not yet. The master of the House of Reveries sent me his work.
It relates to a similar language seen in the ruins of Ebon Stadmont, but I only understand a little of it. I wish Lathan was still one of us. He was our ancient languages and battle magic, to name just a few. Lathan betrayed us, and I don't trust him, but I've reached it. I'll let the Right Master know what I proposed. He may not like it, but he's always telling us to utilize every available resource. I think this qualifies.
We should kill the world boss while after the dolmen.
What?
World bosses drop jewelry, don't they?
No.
Oh, I thought they did.
Weapons and armor.
You weren't this attentive when our daughter actually needed you.
Lathan, I need to go check on the knight anyway.
Val, wait. Damn it. By the spinner's holy webs, when did I become an insufferable arse? Valcerin didn't deserve that. Ildaway was her daughter too. Why am I talking to you about this? Is this some new attempt at interrogation? If so, I'm not familiar with the technique. Intriguing. I've never seen this dialect before. I can translate it, but I need more to work with. I need to examine the original tablets found at Ebon Stadmont. According to those notes, the writing is carved into a massive stone. I doubt you'd be able to carry it back here. All right. You've piqued my interest. Use this rune when you reach Ebon. Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking. Just enter the forest, find the obscure language, and use the rune so I can see. According to the scribblings of this Grand Maestro Forte, Spinner's Web, that's a pompous title. The forest is a maze filled with all kinds of beasts and Daedra. I don't see how that's relevant to our interaction. You and Ichesis, always sticking your noses into places they don't belong. I suppose I can appreciate that, but kindness won't help you in the coming war. Very well. Hate, I'm not sure what emotions I feel right now, but when my daughter was dying, when she was crying for her mother's comfort, Val wasn't there. She was buried in her work, too busy or too frightened to spend those final moments with Ildaway. Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're... According to the scribblings...
And they up to D-Tech, huh?
Hey Ace, what's up?
D-Techs are better than Cyrodiil.
Are they?
Yeah. Defended twice at 11k, and it wasn't even that big of a defend.
Oh, nice.
This is gonna be good. Shit.
Can you craft Triune set yet?
What set is that?
The one you get in Cyrodiil for doing the Conquest board?
No, I don't think so.
I got one chromium grain. How much them things go for?
A lot.
Well, somebody was trying to sell a chromium plate, that's 10 grains, for 250k.
That's what it is, chromium plate.
Get out of here.
I don't think they'll sell it.
I wouldn't even try to buy into that stuff till later.
Me neither.
Everything's crazy. I saw an intricate ring for 80k. Come on, guys. Y'all are stupid.
Wow.
Y'all are stupid.
We ain't buying that shit.
Yeah, I know, right?
We know better.
Intricate ring for 80k.
Yeah, no way.
Everything's so priced out.
There's so many people at the Dolmens and Elkir that it literally just froze my game.
Oh yeah, it's like PvP.
Well, no, like I think I'm in DC. Like everything's like stopped moving except for me.
That's how it's been in Cyrodiil lately.
Yeah, Cyril's bad. It's really bad.
Like there's got to be close to 70 people at this dolmen right now.
Yeah, they do maintenance on Wednesdays. Hopefully they'll get some of this stuff straightened out. I don't know.
In Circle, you'll be in the middle of a fight and you'll freeze. Oh, nice job. What? Oh, the 7-page paper you want to read to me?
The rune is working perfectly. It's almost as if I'm standing right next to you.
Oh man, I don't want to have to
I can feel the powerful magic that permeates
construct
this
a
place.
purple plague doctor's
I
necklace.
sense a Daedric influence, something that's far older than my Prince Bathala. The Maestro's notes said the ancient words were etched into a massive stone. I expect you'll need to
feel
travel
this
deeper
time
into
stop's
the
gonna get
forest
nerfed
to
too, by the
find
way.
the exact location.
Is it pretty OP?
I'm not your tour guide. Just
You can sit on
direction and
the
start
range on it's
walking.
ridiculous. You can sit on a
Wait
door
a
on a
moment.
wall
Master's notes.
at a keep and just spam it,
Refer to
and
the
it backs them off the door.
book. Use the rune again. When
What?
It backs them off a door.
Well, they
Backs
back
them
up. They don't want to be on it. They don't want to be stuck in that, so they keep backing up, back it up, back it up. That means they're not going to come through the door. They're going to range it.
Yeah.
Talking
What
about
happens,
that,
what happens if they get stuck in it? They are
They get
stunned?
stunned.
Thank you for
Yeah, they
a
get
second.
stunned for like 3 to 5 seconds.
Not much.
Can't they just break free?
Yeah, they can. But if you have oils there, what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're
And
looking
the
for
range on it is
inscriptions.
so ridiculous.
Alert me once you see any gibberish carved into stone.
Oh, wow.
Yes, this is exactly
Yeah,
what we're
they'll
looking
do something
for.
about that. That's for damn
Like,
sure.
it's almost as if I can hear
All I do
you.
now to defend the keep is I sit on the wall and just spam it.
Sarah and Ra.
It's ridiculous. And they don't want to be stuck in it, so they keep backing up, backing up, backing up. And the range on it is good.
Time for distractions.
I'll say good 30
Could you
meters.
hold them off while I
40
finish
meters.
translating?
No longer than that. No, the range on it's 41 meters.
Damn.
So you can literally push them off the door.
Yeah, I bet they didn't. It's interesting. Players think of all kinds of strategies to use new things. Might have been something they didn't think of.
The inscription indicates that the temple is further up. Quick, follow me.
Have you played with the skills at all, Looter?
A little bit on my tank, so that Deep Thoughts is really nice on my tank.
I like that. Yes, it's really good.
And I haven't used it a lot, but my let's see, what's it called?
Mid rooms.
Hello?
Yes, so I'm morphed it to Symbiosis.
Okay.
I think that's going to be good on my healer. Well, it's a healer tank, but
Are you spec the heal on it? You have points of healing?
yeah, I got some. I'm using what do you call it? Seducers and.
I mean, your CP points, you put points in black.
Oh yes.
Then that'd be useful. They just use a lot of magic. It's cool that you can throw it.
Yeah, I figured that would work in a pinch. I don't know if I want to use it, 'cause I'm a Templar, so I still got Healing Springs and Breath of Life, so that's probably what I'll use.
It's cool to have guard on, right? And then use a heavy attack to heal the person you're guarding to the channel.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. And I think there's a passive. Let me look at the passive. I think there's a passive that you take less damage when you're channeling too. I think.
Yeah, I think it's the concentration or something like that.
While you're no, that's
Meditation?
No, Deliberation.
That's it.
Yeah. So when you're casting that heavy attack through mend wounds, you're taking 30% less damage.
Yeah, I haven't really played with that much. I'm still trying to get it leveled up to 4.
Yeah. I like the meditate for sure.
Have you found the inscription?
Yeah. Your resources
Not
come
yet,
up
but
so
the
fast.
inscription is
I was at
nearby.
Bleeker's and there was 2 guys trying to jump me, so I just put myself in meditate
else.
mode. And they didn't realize that they try to attack me, it's not going to do much damage. The only way they can stop it is by interrupting me. So I just stayed there. They didn't realize they could interrupt me or bash me. Those 2 guys were beating on me.
That's funny. Yeah, that meditate is great for tanks.
Yeah.
So now I got to put it on all my tanks.
I'm not doing that.
Well, I
A
got.
lot of riding around.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
I
it doesn't-
say that, but I
for a
probably
skill line, it's not bad though. You know, for a skill line, it's not bad at all leveling. To get it to 10 within what?
it's a lot
Probably
better
one
than
day.
some of those Thieves Guild and other shit.
Mages Guild.
Ancient inscription.
Yeah, I don't have it. I have it at level 4. That's it.
Something isn't right. I
I just don't
feel
have the patience to find every one of those books.
our connection.
And that guide that you
Breaking
posted
up.
was perfect, by the way.
It's Nocturnal's Earl.
Now that Lathan's gone, we can talk freely.
No, that one from
I
Outcast.
never
Yeah, I
expected
like
to
it.
see you
It
again.
was good.
But you
Clay
shouldn't
told
have
me
come
about
here.
that.
These
and
words
so
of
I
power,
found it
they
and
aren't meant
posted
for
it.
mortal eyes.
Yeah, it
I'm
was
an
spot
earl
on.
in the court of Bedlam now. So believe me when I say that Lathan isn't being
Now, I
totally
didn't
honest
make
with
like
you.
the Jailbreaker set and all
That
that.
doesn't matter.
Oh no.
What matters is
Oh,
that
I
I
definitely
want to
had
maintain the balance
rep
of power
moves on
among
though.
the Daedric
Yeah,
triad.
I did too.
If Lathan translates the language and gives Mephala the secret, she'll gain an advantage that could threaten my prince, Nocturnal. Speculate all you want. I'm here to give you a gift. Nocturnal has authorized me to provide you with the meaning of the mysterious phrase. It's in all our best interests for the Right Master to remember where he hid the heart of transparent law. The phrase the Right Master remembers, the words he keeps hearing. It's a spell to retrieve something hidden. When the time is right, he just needs to repeat the phrase to reveal the heart's hiding place. I wasn't sure how I'd feel if I saw you or Naryu again. Balmora seems like a lifetime ago. And I'm a new person, since committing
Yeah, I'll
myself
keep
to
on that BRK.
Nocturnal's service. Artaeum
I
is
sit here and
only
defend
as
BRK all day
eyesight
long and get some
as it allows
D6.
itself.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
First, the Abyssal Pearl allowed the
Yeah,
sea-slowed
Captain
Emma
Snow
Fire to
messaged
invade
me
the
and said he
Cystic
made
Island. They
60k in 90
mutilated
minutes.
an Earl
60k
and the
Telvar.
conference's plan to do
Yeah,
away with
he's
the
just
laws
ganking
imposed
people.
by other powers.
It's like,
I would take my
They
sword
remake
down there. My
man,
sword
reshape
is
it to
pretty
be what
nasty for
isn't
ganking.
evil. We wouldn't be a part of something that didn't add to the greater good. When our princes are done, war and sickness will be eradicated. A new life. More like a new prison. Serving at the feet of a Khajiit to become a slave to the High Elf Queen? No, that's not an existence I could bear. I follow the shadowy paths of Nocturnal.
Hey Ace, you got any Telvar you want to sell?
To be who I really
No.
Or
am.
not Telvar, not Telvar,
Felt
AP?
abandoned,
You need rings?
lost.
Yeah.
That's when Nocturnal offered to
I
come.
only got like
Not the
2.5
Morag
million.
Tong. Not
Oh,
the Khajiit
only,
Island.
I only need like
Not
5
letting
levels,
you.
man. And I got some
Belief
jewelry right
doesn't
now.
make something true.
I'll let you know how many I'm gonna need when after I deconstruct all the stuff I
As for
already
the
got.
princes, you're barely a speck on a flea that gets casually brushed aside after a minor.
How much would you want per ring?
Plan to do away with
Per
the laws
purple ring?
imposed by other powers.
50k.
They want to remake Merle, reshape it to better suit their
I don't
every.
know.
What do you ask?
Tell the Right Master, it's a spell of retrieval.
Finally, I've re-established my connection to the rune.
I could probably do like a 4-to-1 rate.
Earl said. I can't believe Nocturnal's Earl.
Yeah,
would
it won't
have
happen right now.
that. We're supposed to be allies.
This gotta be annoying
Why
being
would
stuck
she
every
want to
3
stop me?
seconds doing this shit.
A spell. Interesting.
I feel like
Yeah,
a
that's
robot.
Connected to the right master's
Yeah, that's why I haven't been over there. Lisa's telling us about it. And Loser's over there the other day.
to interrupt my
He's having the same
research.
problem, so buddy, I ain't going over to the
Well, I was talking
shit.
about the spell I'm casting. I wasn't even talking about the
Oh.
lines. Lag back.
Oh.
Anytime you get near the building, you know you're gonna lag out.
Yeah. That's bullshit. Yeah, do something about it. Alright, I'm gonna log out, log back in, I'll be right back.
I haven't even got the 3 main traits for jewelry research yet.
I got bloodthirsty.
I got like arcane, and like I'm working on the last. I'm working on necklace for healthy, and I already have the ring in healthy.
Nice.
Then I gotta do robust, and then I'm gonna work my way down the list. Alright, I'm at 45. I literally need 3 levels, man. You could even go to the frickin' go to the gate and buy the blue jewelry boxes, and I'll pay you for that shit.
Oh, 20k. Come on.
I'll give you 5k for each piece of jewelry. That's 4-to-1 ratio for the AP. That's a good deal.
I'm sure it is. I really don't care though. You need it right now?
I just want to get these last 3 levels so that I can go out and start farming when I get, like, I literally need 3 levels, man. It's not gonna take. I'm already part way through one of the levels too. I got like a quarter of the bar done.
We don't have Bruma. Blue has Bruma.
I wish you could just actually sell your AP to people.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Don't worry about it. I'll just go and I'll buy jewelry or something from other players.
If we had Bruma, I'd go there and do it now. But Bruma's blue.
Do you have Cropsford?
I don't know. Probably not. Probably yellow. Yeah, it's yellow.
Oh, hold on. I think somebody sent me some shit. Oh, yeah, I got 3 pieces of jewelry in the mail. That's so awesome.
Go to Shorn, they're blue. Burma, or it was.
He's not on his blue.
Oh, well. Do that. Be on your blue.
Blue sucks, man. My best character is red. I love my Templar is nasty. I love him.
Got a potent. Potent out of a pewter.
Magnum, where are you at?
I'm with y'all.
Okay. I just haven't got up to. Oh, you're in front.
We're flagged and shit.
Fill my character up with rings until I can't hold no more.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm too tired of dolmen farming. I farmed like hours worth of dolmens the other night.
I'm tired of it too, but I really want my jewelry up.
Man, you're better off going and farming the mats for an hour, selling the mats, and then buying the jewelry.
Yeah,
That sounds like too much damn trouble.
Yeah, because farming the materials isn't as easy as it should be.
It is if you go to my secret spot.
Well, tell us so it won't be a secret.
No, fuck that.
Belfoyen.
Maybe.
It is.
Just Belfoyen. That's his
Belfoyen.
secret.
Everybody goes there. It's so crowded
Yeah.
nowadays.
Yep, it's terrible. I was fighting about 50. I had to guard 5 spots where ore spawns just so I could get
Guard it. How you
some
going to
copper.
guard it?
I stayed with it. I would take it, and then I'd sit there and wait for it to spawn back and take it again. And
There ain't shit over here.
Oriandra, you should have consulted
Yeah,
me beforehand.
get up early
She saw an
and go out. That's
opportunity.
best time.
I couldn't get up
Need
early
I
this
put you in
morning.
chains to
I
remind
stayed
you
up
of your
till like
status
3
here.
o'clock last
This
night.
escapade of yours could have been disastrous. What were you and Oriandra thinking?
You know what, I got up early the other day, got a stack of platinum and a stack of pewter and
But it seems to me that
1.1k of fucking
just
rubidite.
trying to confuse us. What do you think? As much as it pains me, I must concur. We'll just have to make sure that once we recover the heart, it isn't allowed to fall into the hands of the Court of Bedlam or their princes. No matter whether Nocturnal's Earl spoke truth or lies, we need to recover the heart of transparent law. I'm sure I hid it somewhere beyond the Daedric barrier. Was there anything else?
Which is good.
I
These
remember
people
I
are
tried to
leaving
resist the
the
ceaseless
rubidite alone.
and was able to maintain a
They want that
sliver of
other
control.
shit.
But as for a revelation spell, where would I
I
acquire
don't see why they ain't
something
picking
in
the
such an
rubidite up
obscure
with it.
language? And who's... I remember
Thinking they could
using what control I
the
still
day that'll give me
possessed
some
to
views.
foil Katora's plans. I recall that, my friend, would be a mistake. Somerset's ancient defenses have withered since the transparent law crystal was broken and the heart... I'm sure that it is. But in that certainty, we gain an
Losers
advantage.
up on the steps
You'll
acting
be at
like
my
God.
side. I remember I tried to resist the
I
sea
am.
slote's compulsion.
They're,
I was able to maintain a sliver
The
of
damage
control.
I'm sustaining, I
As
just
for a
go right
revelation
back
spell,
up.
Where would I acquire something in such an obscure...
Yeah, the
I
one
like
at 10,
that.
it goes
I
up
remember
10%
using what-
the longer it's handled. On meditate.
Say that again?
The morph that gives you 10% more every longer it's up.
I don't know if I took that one or not.
Introspection.
No, I took deep thoughts.
No, I'll get introspection. Screw the group. About me. 23k D-tick. That's what I'm talking about right there.
That's nice.
Yeah, I'll take that all day long. I'll stay right at BRK and defend it all day long. Getting that kind of tick? Yeah.
Larson will love that because he likes keeping our home keeps.
Yeah, that's disgusting. Compared to what the 5k D-tick you used to
Your
get?
wounds,
Yep.
they're just gone.
I've always healed fast, Val. I can call you Val, right?
Kaz coming over here to play with
I'd
us.
like to chat with our friend.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
he's
he's
got a
doing.
bunch of shit to deconstruct, cause I ain't got no fucking bank space.
Masters ready
Well,
to begin.
if you hit 50,
I
can
wanted
do
to thank
that.
you
you
again
know,
for
and I'll
getting me
buy
out of
your
Nafala's realm.
extras.
Wasn't
Okay.
anything like I originally imagined. Oh, and I wanted to let you know that I was able to
Well, I'll
repair
buy
the
your extras
Dawnbreaker.
for more than
The sword's power should allow us to breach the barrier.
Ooh.
I'll suck your dick.
No thanks to the siege. I thought they were gonna
Oh,
slice
AP,
me open
I'll
and try
tell
to
my
figure
AP
out
now,
what makes
oh.
me
Sold.
well, me.
I beat Shady's price.
I'm using Shady's
I wanted
lips
to
though,
talk to you.
but I'll be there in spirit.
Yeah, right.
This might sound like a strange question. In fact, depending on how you answer it, it is a strange question. Do you remember me? I'm not
I saw
talking about
something
here in
blue
Somerset.
roll in here.
Yeah, it was terrible.
I'm just
One
seeing
moment I'm
stuff.
fighting Molag Bal, and the next I'm stuck in the colored rooms without any
I
kind
wish
of
I could see
explanation.
how easy it is to defend
I
the
tried
keep
everything I could think of to get out of there, but nothing worked until the video game. I thought I did.
You gotta get the... Which
After
one
the
did you...
big flash
For
of
time
light,
stop,
I
which one did you morph
remember
it to?
Floating. Then there was more light.
I haven't.
Meridia was
I
there.
haven't.
She told me I was
I don't
in
know
the
why I
Dog
didn't
time, I
know
think,
that.
it reduces their healing too.
Other than her
I didn't
lectures,
take
it was
that.
pretty boring. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you need
She
that
said I
one.
was supposed to help you stop
Enemy's
the
stunned to
Daedric
have,
princes to keep them from reaching the
stunned to
crystal
have the next
tower.
5,000 points.
but
Problem is, she didn't tell me how
Oh, yeah,
she was
not
supposed
fair.
to do
this
that.
is a PvE
And
character.
now I can't seem to fixing the
But for
Dawnbreaker
enemies
was
that are stunned to have the next
surprisingly
5,000
easy,
points of healing
especially
completely negated
considering
in
that
3
I
seconds.
never repaired a Daedric artifact before.
Mini negate.
Questions? Not like a test or anything, though, right? Tests give me a
Especially
rash.
you running for solid guile and
But sure,
drop
yeah, what would you like to know?
AIDS.
Is that what you call that?
Being in the colored
Yeah,
rooms
it's
was
AIDS.
fun
Walking
at
AIDS.
first. Those golden
Because I
saves
had
were
points in
pleasant to
Befal,
look at.
so
Yeah.
Personalities
So
left
I
to
was
be
looking
desired,
at that, or thinking
Had better
about that
conversations
build.
with the floating rocks than with those shining arses.
There's
I
one
ask myself that question
that
every
Wizards
day. Meridia
repository
said I had a
or whatever.
purpose, but she refused to elaborate.
It seems like that would be a
She
good
said I'd
set
recognize it when the time
with
was right.
Duroxbane.
Nothing
Yeah.
wrong.
however,
Putting
if you have the
David Prince
ultimate of
being
the
all vague about
which
Help
ultimate is
you.
it?
She talked about you a lot, as a matter of fact. We've already stopped one
Let me look it
Daedric
up real
prince
quick.
together, right? How hard can it be to stop 3?
Not that one.
I wish I knew the
Nova?
answer to that.
And you
I
move
remember my
over to the one that
father well
reduces
enough.
their
He was a
damage by
Breton,
30%.
But I never met my
And
mother.
you put the solid guile and
In
drops
fact, now that
Bane.
I
You
think
put that all
about it, my
together, it's
entire
disgusting.
childhood is a
Yeah.
blur.
So when you're taking a key, you
Meridia
put
only ever
your Nova
told
on
me
the
I
front
was her
flag and just
vessel.
start storming the front
can't
flag.
say I
You're not
remember
taking it, you're just taking
volunteering
it.
for that
Right?
job.
Did you come up with that build
I have her
yourself,
magic inside
or
me. I
did
found out
something inspire you?
who I
The
am.
build I used first
What
was Green
I am.
Pact and Plague
By
Doctor
the
as
amazing
a
good
blazing
looks and
shield tank.
roguish charm, if I'm just here to stomp on Meridia's
Right?
Yeah.
enemies.
And eating food and
I mean, I guess if I was a prince,
you
I'd
had
want
like
a dashing
70k health.
champion, so I can't blame
But then
you
I
fast.
put Drox Bane on because I want to do
Hey,
something
I
besides
got
just
stabbed a bunch,
besides
remember?
just
Stand
do
there.
something.
You can't
Yeah,
examine
exactly.
battle wounds with
Hey,
a
who
raw.
told you about the points in the
Besides,
Befal?
this sea air is good for
Yeah,
the skin.
I didn't think the sets affected that. I thought it was skills.
No, it
I'll try not
affects
to
it.
distract you too much until after we
So
save this
then I
world.
saw Facade. Then I was thinking if I had
After
Drox
that,
Bane, Facade's Guile seems
I
like
don't
a
have any
trash
plans if
trash
you
can
don't.
set. Nobody uses it. I put that on. And it stacks because it's minor or major. And I put Swarm Others on just to pull them to me. And it's nasty. So with the points in Befal, it reduces their healing by like 67%.
Cool.
Healing and health gen. You pull them into oils, they're dying. But I'll switch it up too. Like say I want to do PvE, I'll put like reactive and what's the other one? Desert Rose.
So what
Wait! Don't start without
what
me.
are the new jewelry traits you're thinking about adding to that set?
I don't know yet.
Like infused?
We're
Probably
as prepared
infused,
as we
because
can be
it's
without knowing
magic
exactly
regen is what I
where
use
this
on it.
pathway
For
leads.
the
I've even set wards that will help protect me from the
the
Daedric
trait.
princes.
Or for the
Remember though, the Golden Knight
The
must
glyph, I mean.
wield. Sir
You can
Darius,
use protected too, but
deal
I don't
with
use.
this barrier.
I mean, I already have 32k
My
resistance,
pleasure.
so that's
Yeah.
probably.
I don't remember what the triune does, but
the way
There's one
is
that's synergy.
Let's
That might
go.
be all right.
that's a harmony.
Yeah, harmony.
Ooh, yeah, I forgot I can get a bunch of those rings and necklaces for free because I saved up like 50 keys before the fucking thing dropped.
Well, it's not guaranteed. I use 8 keys, didn't get any.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Blows.
It's a fun
Like-
set though.
Get on my other character and check it out in a minute here.
That and I put the passive on for the Sigil Order where I have the damage shield.
Yes.
And I use Blazing Shield and I use Absorb Magicka and I put 75 points in the shield, which is Bastion.
I'll be all right, Alsman. Manipulate. I expected the pathway to lead to some obscure corner of oblivion, but this is nocturnal.
Right now I'm using a Resto
I
back bar
wish I could remember what compelled me
from
to
Bar
hide
Duel,
the heart
or not
here.
Duel, but Swordboard.
Magnum, where are you going?
The heart is here. I'm positive.
Are you
Now
hiding?
that I think about it, take Darius
No.
and scout the path ahead. Look for any signs that might indicate where
I'm
I
getting
hid
this
the heart.
ore all around these
Alsman will
rocks.
assist me, and we'll follow behind you.
This jewelry
As much as it
making
pains me to
stuff.
admit, my many years are finally catching up. Be prepared for anything. This is Nocturnal's realm, after all.
I'm helping this guy kill the boss.
I'll run over there and help.
Nocturnal's minions aren't exactly modest,
I
are
just
they?
hit that boss
Not that
for
I complain.
70k. It proc for 70k. I can't believe that shit.
Nice.
Nope, no rings.
No. But you might get lucky and get a shield or a sword of Plague Doctor.
The path once more. But where is the pretty crystal he carried last time?
Did that bird just talk? You heard that right.
Pay the crows no mind. Nothing but an annoyance. The crows serve as Nocturnal's eyes. She
What's
watches
good
us
about a
feeding
shield of
annoying
Plague
little
Doctor?
creatures.
It's
I
a good
remember
tank
carrying the
set.
heart
People
of
will buy it.
transparent law along this path and up toward the mountain above.
Although-
You know, I ran with
But
Boots for a
Nocturnal's
while.
creatures moved aside to let
I ran
me
with Boots
pass.
for a while, and his
Obviously,
bombers
they aren't as I
were
don't
Plague
see
Doctor
any
and VD.
alternative. Do you?
Really?
Perhaps
yeah, they were
more
Plague Doctor,
memories from
VD,
when I was
and
last here will return as we continue.
Earthgore, Head and Shoulders. Because they bomb together, they group bomb. They don't just do single solo bombs.
Gotcha.
So basically, he'll call out who does their Destro, and they go through and just burn everyone. Yeah. But they have all the passives for max magic, because they were, Destros work off max magic. So they're running around with 30k health and about 38k magic. So they'll run Plague Doctor with all magic glyphs on it, VD, jewelry, and swords. Pretty nasty.
Remind me to wear lighter armor next time we have to climb a mountain.
His groups are super serious, where he has he'll have a purge bot, somebody just spams purge. One that just spams rapid. Yeah, seriously. One will just spam rapid. So nasty.
Because you get a buff for spamming rapids.
Yeah, it gets rid of all you won't get snared. So moving through keeps, trying to keep everybody moving, that helps a lot.
The featherless one couldn't resist the
Jigsaw's
sea
trying that shit now.
Yeah, because he grew up with Gooch one night. He was in our group. That guy is so dumb. Oh my god. He's like bowing down to Gooch, and he said Gooch is his daddy just so he can group with us. Oh, it's so bad.
Ikesis, calm down. Their words mean nothing.
And he joined Gooch's guild.
This is getting stranger
But Gooch was
and
drunk.
stranger.
So Gooch kicked him the next day.
Crows. Their words stir the echoes in my mind. I remember fighting the sea sloth's compulsion with every fiber of my being. And I was losing. I remember searching for something, anything, to keep me from giving Keturah the... I remember Nocturnal appearing before me, offering to help me hide the heart away in a place that no one would have...
Be ready for anything. The path ends here.
I remember this.
Botaz?
Jesus, what are you saying?
Yeah.
I'm
What?
saying
How's it
I
looking?
remember taking the heart
How's what looking?
with every
Well, you
story
ranked
of
up.
this
You
path.
deconstructed everything.
My memory grew
Oh,
clear.
I'm still doing it.
This portal, it leads to where I had my fateful meeting with
Where you at so far?
Nocturnal offered me a spell that would hide the
I
heart.
haven't started yet. I'm deconstructing the weapons and
Sea
stuff.
slug. Nocturnal, even from me. I assume so. some of the details still elude me. I remember entering the portal with the heart, then returning here without it in my hands. My preparations included numerous wards of protection. They should allow me to resist even the magic of a Daedric prince. At least, step cautiously. I remember very little about what lies on the other side of this portal. I remember the words, but I don't know exactly what they mean. My friends, the heart of transparent law will soon be back in our hands.
Alright, which one of you is my new best friend?
Yourself.
Didn't know you had a new best friend.
It's glowing.
No, just who wants to be my best
Heart
friend?
inside myself. It's the perfect hiding
Well,
place.
I think Taz is the only one that took Taz out of.
Look, Mephala.
We're
the
busy.
mortal hid the heart inside his own body.
Friends are so overrated.
Uh-oh.
Alright, I guess I'll just help out losers then.
This could be bad.
But why did
You got extras?
this from us?
I have a shit ton of extra that I paid a high amount of gold for, but I'll give them away for free.
My wards shall protect me. Impressive for a mortal, but the wards won't hold long against our power. Dawnbreaker is ready. Just give the command.
Stop struggling, mortal. You're only delaying the inevitable.
Command me and I'll use the sword's power.
Fight, Icasis! Just hold on!
Tell me when to unleash Dawnbreaker's power. Command me and I'll use the sword's power. Where do all these Daedra keep coming from? Dawnbreaker is ready. Just give the command.
Hold still, mortal, and I'll make this quick.
Tell me when to unleash Dawnbreaker's power. Dawnbreaker is ready. Just give the command.
Val, promise me you'll lead them.
Don't even say it, Icasis! Just keep fighting!
Command me and I'll use the sword's power. Tearing me apart! Mephala, stop that! I've got him! Wait, what's the...
Nocturnal! How dare you interfere!
Get out of my realm, princess. You are no longer welcome.
The heart belongs to me. We made a deal, didn't we, mortal?
Ichesis?
I did what I had to. I hid the heart, even from you. The only way to retrieve it is to kill me.
Very well. I accept those terms.
No!
We need to go, now! Tell me when to unleash Dawnbreaker's power.
Right, Master. Damn it. Hang on. I'll get us out of here.
Dawnbreaker will protect us. I hope.
Meridia's vessel. You have no power here.
I'll show you power, you monster!
The Sword of Light. I'll take that.
My sword! I just fixed that!
The heart is mine, and soon the Crystal Tower will belong to me. I no longer need Mephala or Vile.
Hold on. I'm getting us out of here.
Valsarin? Where's the Right Master?
Nocturnal killed him. He couldn't stop her.
No! That's not possible! This doesn't make any sense. What happened to the Right Master? I don't believe it. The Right Master, Ichesis, he's the best of us. Besides, I thought I knew he was remembering things, but I had no idea he was so desperate. Nocturnal betrayed the other princes? Actually, that's rather typical from what I've read. I'm not sure there is another way. With the Heart of Transparent Law, Nocturnal can control the Crystal Tower. Grief does us no good unless we use it to focus our commitment. Sotha Seal said he had information meant only for Right Master Ichesis' ears. He asked me to send the Right Master to see him when he returned from traveling. We also need to convince...
You know how much shit I got, Magnum?
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, you need to get on there and break that stuff down. We won't know how far you get.
Well, you just gonna have to wait.
I don't want to wait. I'm
Well,
impatient.
Well, I'm sorry. You better take a pill or something.
I don't want a pill. I want you to break that shit down.
That ain't happening. I'm taking my time. Some of this stuff ain't real bad. I might turn around and resell it. Use some of them transmutation crystals and change it.
Master has kept me waiting for an inordinate.
Get them out of my freaking inventory.
But instead of Ichesis, here comes the savior of the Clockwork City. That leads me to a single conclusion. That is unfortunate. I enjoyed my infrequent talks with Ichesis. Ah, well. I am and I did. But the Right Master is no longer in a position to receive that information. Now, once again, I ask. A demand? Interesting. Your assumption is correct. Nocturnal's true purpose in invading my realm was to steal my secret for utilizing life energy as a power source. The Crystal Tower exists on multiple planes of reality simultaneously and possesses capabilities we do not fully understand. We must assume that Nocturnal's options are infinite. I find it hard to believe that Nocturnal, Mephala, and Vile worked together for as long as they did. Daedric princes aren't known for their willingness to share. With the heart, Nocturnal moves one step closer to gaining control of the tower. Transparent law.
Alright, logging out, logging back in.
Crystal Tower anchors its metaphysical structure to all realities.
I'll let you know how much
I heard that.
Crystal, utilize its capabilities. The tower straddles every reality. Its true purpose remains lost to time, but I theorize it was created as a watchtower of sorts. A door. Imagine
I like living
a
in Cyrodiil.
prince who can exert influence.
You like living in
throughout
Cyrodiil?
the multiverse
No, I like
at
what
the
they've done to
exact
it.
same moment in time.
The scoring,
Nocturnal. I find it hard to believe
not
that
just D-Take, but the scoring in general.
Mephala and Vile
The
worked
underdog
together
take and that kind of
for as
stuff.
long as they did. Daedric princes.
Well, I noticed that the
transparent
map's a lot
law.
easier to see
The
when
crystal
something's
at the
being
top of
attacked.
the Crystal
Well,
Tower
they changed the scoring
anchors
too, as
its
far as
metaphysical
scroll me
structure
more
to
now.
all realities.
D-Takes me more.
With the
And then
heart, she can
there's
restore.
an underdog
The
take too.
tower
So if you're
straddles
gated and you're
every
taking stuff, you get a huge tick out of
Its
it.
true purpose remains lost. to
And
time,
have
but
you done much
I
off of the
theorize it
conquest board?
Imagine a Daedric
As it comes
prince
up, yeah.
who can exert influence throughout the multiverse at
So,
the exact
a
same
triune
moment in time.
piece of jewelry is not a
Nocturnal
guarantee
could
then.
become
No,
infinite.
no.
If she accomplishes that, then her power would multiply accordingly. She would
I
be
went and bought the
without
gem traits, so that way, as soon as somebody can craft it, I'll send them that so they can craft me one.
Nice.
I find it hard to believe that Nocturnal, Mephala, and Vile
Okay,
worked together
Magnum,
for as long
I'm
as
at
they did.
17,
Daedric princes aren't known
and I'm
for
getting ready to
willingness
do the
share.
stuff that I've farmed.
With the heart, Nocturnal moves one step closer to gaining control of the tower.
Well, I've got
The
18
crystal at the top of the Crystal Tower anchors its metaphysical structure
rings
to all
and 10
realities.
necklaces.
With the heart, she can
Extra?
restore
From
the
farming.
crystal, utilize its capabilities, and make herself master.
Hey, do
of
you
the
have to do
tower.
quests to get to Shimmering and Artaeum?
Yeah, the shimmering is part of the
Its true
it's
purpose remains lost.
just
to
it's not a
time.
trait, is it?
I theorize. Imagine a
No,
Daedric
it's
prince
a
who can
place.
exert influence
Yeah, it's
throughout
there's a
multiverse
quest
at
you
the
do
exact
that you
same
get
moment
jewelry
in
from too.
time. No, I find
Right?
it hard to believe.
Well, no,
that
I
Nocturnal,
need to get to
Mephala,
either
and
Shimmering or Artaeum, because
transparent
that's the places where you get the jewelry book.
I can't remember. Let me see. Hold on.
You need to go to
Just do
Valkyrie
the
and study,
Sigil
right?
quest line, and
Is that
It
the one that
just-
starts with the Queen's Decree quest?
yes.
Okay.
And you don't have to go very far into it.
Talk to
Valkyrie,
Razumdar.
stop! You're going to kill him!
Fine. Let our friend finish the interrogation.
This is ridiculous. I had no wish to see Ichesis harmed. He was my friend. He tried to save my daughter. If my wife wants a battle, though, Tell her I'm ready to oblige.
Make that 20 necklaces.
What are you talking about? Nocturnal, Methala, and Clavicle.
Hey, losers, how far did that get you leveled up?
That's why
I haven't
our
started
three
on what you
sects
sent me
formed
yet.
the court of Bedlam. 3 Daedric princes working together to make the world a better place.
Okay,
No,
so what
that
I
can't
had
be
in my
right.
bank.
Why would she
Well, I
betray
went
the
from
triad
17
like
to
that?
21. So now I'm gonna
You must let me leave
go
our
with
tale.
what
I
Taz
need to
sent
contact
me.
my prince. Look, you have to let me return to Somerset and warn my prince. Let me go, and I'll convince
Well, you should be
Methala
at
to help.
48 pretty soon.
You're going to need my
Which
prince
is,
if you really plan.
he sent me
Do we
6
really need to
purple
go
rings
over this
and
again?
6
Methala and
purple
the Triad
necklaces.
sought places of power, the Clockwork City, the Crystal Tower, anything they could use to
So,
change the
I'm at
rules of
21.
reality and remake them. The Crystal Tower has its own protections, though we know those have been weakened with the removal of the Heart of Transparent Law.
Lathan is a shell of the man I fell in love with. We can't trust anything he says. Just another horrible bit of news in an otherwise horrible situation.
And it took
All
me to
the more
23.
reason for us to get to the Crystal Tower. Likely at the Crystal Tower Gatehouse, northeast of Lilandril. The ritual... Oriandra, tell
Alright,
Darren
now let
to
me
meet
get
us at the
what
Crystal
Shady
Tower.
sent me.
And keep an eye on Lathan while we're gone.
Which was a combination of green and blue, but it's...
I wouldn't bother counting it because there's probably quite a bit.
6. $48 pieces of jewelry.
Yeah, I overpaid. Oh well. At least it helped somebody out.
Yes. Oh, am I full? Is that what the problem is? Okay, so 23.
No more stalling. Tell Raz what's happening at the Crystal Tower, now!
Climb the watchtower and see for yourself.
Why did you tell him that?
He's taking a very
Yeah.
I went from 23 to 29. With what you sent me, Shady. Thank
That's
you.
all that got you.
Tower isn't supposed to do that.
You have points into the inspiration bonus.
Probably.
Raz was nearby when he heard that the Sapiar.
What if you was to do
This one didn't expect
take a
blowing.
experience scroll? Would that increase
yes?
it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Raz hates
Would
those
it?
things.
Yeah, it does.
This one, so that would be a yes. on the question.
I got one. I got two actually.
A number so big it makes Raz's head swim just trying to imagine it.
I
So
read
what
that
should
that
we do
doesn't
about
increase it though online.
So that is what the Sapiarchs are doing at the
did
game.
it.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Raz should have
You know
known.
how
won't
you
hurt.
done,
Magic makes this.
the vision, I read that real quick. I don't know if
Raz
you I'm
thinks
guessing I
this
did.
is bad. Come, my friend, to the gate now.
Well, hell, I'll go see what it does.
Can't hurt. Besides wasting scroll.
Oh, I redid this. I didn't have inspiration, so let's take care of that right fucking now.
Yeah.
Where do you get inspiration from?
Champion points.
Huh?
Your champion points.
Oh.
It's the green tree.
Focus. The diamond key. It won't meld with me.
Keep trying. We need to open these gates. Time is running out.
Thought I'd
The
changed
Sapiarchs
that.
still haven't completed
Damn it.
their ritual, and now Nocturnal has launched an attack against them. I said I'll stay here and try to assist with the ritual. You go and help Darien and Razumdar, while the Sapiarchs here work.
Finish the ritual. We will keep you safe.
Well, there's quite a few bookshelves over here. Maybe we can find some books. Like, do you have to be in Somerset to get these books, or like a location?
Yeah, it's I posted them. One's in the upstairs of the monastery, and one's in the undercroft of the monastery.
I just got one in the monastery upstairs.
Yeah, so now the next one is in the undercroft, which is part of that quest.
Well, I've got inspiration.
Okay.
So the quest did what? That's where they work? Or
What's
you got
that?
Well, let's wait and see here, see what I get.
Let me know if you have extras after you hit 50.
Stay focused, Sapiarch. We'll deal with the Daedra.
I will see if I got a scroll potion or something.
I got, I don't know if I have them on this character, but I think they're on my other character. I have some, Ethereal Ambrosia. Yeah, they're on my other character. If you have Rip as you buy, one of the, diminished ethereal dust, I'll make you some, ethereal ambrosia.
I got 2 crown experience scrolls on this character, on my character, so that's 50%.
Go. I'll finish
So
up here.
that's something. Why the fuck do I have all this?
That only gave me 3 ranks.
Something feels wrong.
Out of how many?
22, I think. Necklaces and jewelry.
That was unexpected.
Where'd you say you posted locations on the Facebook page?
Speeding up the Sapiarch ritual was
But
a long
I just told
You're
you where
right.
it was at.
Even without
so
the right master,
that's
we
the
can
only thing I
still do
posted
this.
was.
I can take the Resolute diamonds and
There's no,
return
like,
Archaeum
picture or
immediately.
anything?
No, that was a bad idea.
No, I just happened
Darien,
as I was
gather the
playing the
diamond
quest, I
keys.
just happened to
The
come
city
across
portal
them,
will
and so I was
do
like,
what
hey,
the Sapiarchs could not.
let me post this so other people will know.
I'm done with the Sijic order. Too many deaths. But we'll meet our friend in Alabama. You do what you must.
Oh, You sent me 2 rings that couldn't be deconstructed.
I was waiting for that.
Oh, you sent me more than 2.
Or like 5, I think.
Pretty shady there, Shady Buff.
Hey, I ain't gonna bitch too much. It was
You
free.
get your name. Yeah.
Hey, they weren't bad rings. The one was an elegant ring, so you could sell that.
Yeah. Where am I on my research? Am I almost done yet?
Are they on bookshelves down here? Because I don't see any bookshelves down.
There's only one room that has some bookshelves. 11 hours left.
This one, that is what... Yes, Raz will go warn the Proxy Queen. That would be for the best.
Swap characters
Just be
real
careful,
fast.
my friend. This one does not trust dogs, especially ones that talk. Talking out...
Bitch, don't run. I gotta fucking drink this pop.
You again. Alright, follow me.
Ah, that's the good stuff right there. A daily dose of coke.
Talking about the drink or this snort?
Another drink.
It's me, Barbas. Let's talk. Vile told me to find the mortal flea that continues to pester him.
Come on, bitch, take me to the bookshelf.
He's terrible with mortal names, but I immediately thought of you. Glad to see that my intuition's as sharp as ever. My master's less than pleased with the way Nocturnal treated him. He wanted to be the first one to betray the Triad. Look, he wanted me to make sure to tell you he's not upset about the whole Vivette thing. At least, not anymore. Probably wants to make some kind of a deal. That's his bread and butter, you know. You can do what you want, but I figure you're even more angry with Nocturnal for the way she evaporated your friend and took the heart of Transparent Law. He told me you could find him in the caves just
And
north
these
of
things
the
look
city.
like bookshelves,
Just be
but they're
nice to him
not.
when you get there. He's still a little upset over how the Triad broke up and all that.
Is that a bookshelf? No.
My master has been livid since Nocturnal betrayed him. That's why I've been keeping my distance. Do me a favor and try not to make him any more irritated when you talk to him. I'd hate to see something bad happen to you. Oh wait, no I wouldn't. What? You never heard of the Daedric Prince of Bargains? The ruler of the Fields of Regret and the Lord of Tricks and Wishes? Well, don't tell him that. He's upset enough as it is. He had such high hopes until Nocturnal betrayed their partnership.
Heed me, brothers and sisters. You look one another.
Oh no, that's the way out. Oh fuck.
These reports will be the death of me.
I went through the undercroft and I didn't see any bookshelves and then I exited.
Yeah, they're in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn around when I get back out of here. I'm in the fucking loading screen. which has been taking forever for lately. Come on, I just need my one more jewelry crafting level. Holy fucking load screen.
Wrong way.
Oh, now you're saying this may be an unusually long load time. No shit, eh? Probably have time to go out for a fucking smoke before this fucking... There we go. Yeah, so I'm guessing if I went to the garden, I went too far.
You went where?
Like, I'm in some garden now.
Oh, I don't remember.
You have such a great memory, man.
Well, it was like Tuesday when I came across it.
Now I can't fucking go back through that door. I gotta go back into the building again. I better be able to get back in there.
Look at that. You can follow directions. My master's waiting for you deeper inside.
The Monastery of Serene Harmony. How long are the new quest lines anyways?
They're not that bad.
Oh, that's some bullshit, yo. I can't get back in there.
Delete the quest and start it over.
I think that's what I will do.
Even in death they serve. So, the Hound found you. Good. Let's discuss an arrangement, shall we? Don't let these crumbled husks trouble you. I needed to vent my frustrations, and my loyal followers were close at hand. Yes, I did. I assumed Barbas would have made that clear. I admire your persistence almost as much as I hate the fact that you constantly oppose me. Still, Nocturnal couldn't dispatch you, which indicates you may be useful to me after all. We have a common cause now, you and I. A common enemy. Nocturnal turned her back on our alliance. She betrayed the Triad. Worse, she betrayed me. Consider my next words carefully before you respond. I can grant you access to the Crystal Tower. You killed my Court of Bedlam, Earl. You dispatched our pet sea sloth. I hate you, but I also respect you. And I need your help to gain vengeance against Nocturnal. So I ask you this. How could you not trust me? Isn't the... Upstairs, you'll find a key. With it, your Psijic friends can get you to my realm, where I can direct you to the Crystal Tower. Getting inside, though, for that, you'll need the Resolute Diamonds. Unfortunately, I can't help you with that. Haven't you learned anything? The Crystal Tower exists in all realms. In my realm, however, there is no gatehouse to block your way, just the tower's own. A problem, certainly, but one I'm sure you can overcome. Perhaps another prince will be willing to help you. I leave the details of that to you. Just remember this favor I have provided when you restore the... I'm sure something of value will suggest itself when the time is right. I promise that whatever I ask for as compensation, it will not unduly cost you. Anyway, no more than you can afford. On that...
Can you hear me? I have troubling news. The Golden Knight has taken matters into his own hands. He set Lathan free and returned with him to Somerset. Who knows what all that time in Meridia's realm did to Darian's mind? He couldn't have gotten off the island without Lathan's help. And Lathan needed his assistance to circumvent the wards placed upon him. I need you to find out what they're up to. I sense Darian in Somerset's northwest region, but Lathan's magic prevents me from identifying a more precise location. I'll find you as soon as the diamond keys are ready to use.
Has?
Yeah.
How bad?
40. Almost 41.
You going back buy some more?
Nope. Too much of a hassle, I ain't doing that shit.
Losers?
Yeah.
How far?
29.
Well, yeah.
My bank was full, and so I noticed it was full of PvP siege equipment. So I jumped on my PvP characters to put it on it. And while I was over here, I thought I'd take a keep.
So, standing around is a crime
And then I'm
in
gonna log off.
Somerset?
Yes,
Or, I mean,
we even have
switch
a word for
characters.
it. Loitering. I suggest you learn it.
And I'll probably go back to doing dolmens.
Damn, there's a lot of people over here.
Where are you at?
Altarium.
Oh, yeah.
The island. Ain't gonna be farming much over here, that's for damn sure.
Gotta go into town and repair my armor.
Marco.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
I'll be back.
But there's a perfectly good explanation why Lathan and I busted out of Artaeum and came to this charming little hideaway. The intentions of the Psijics are good, but we're running out of time. From what we saw at the gatehouse, Nocturnal has already taken control of the Crystal Tower. Not you too. I got enough doubt and dirty looks back in Artaeum. Look, Mephala was betrayed by Nocturnal. It stands to reason she might want to help us. And we could certainly use the power since I still can't make contact with Meridia. I knew I could count on you. As for Lathan, you should talk to him. We can make him pay for his crimes later. Right now, we need him to help us or we could lose everything.
If you want to return me to Artaeum, I won't resist you. But first, I need to find out if the rest of Methala's followers are safe. I am, but I'm surprised that you'd go along with that. If we can get inside and reach Methala's shrine, I can attempt to make contact with my prince. Not exactly, but it's obvious to me that you believe that's what's happened. I need to see for myself. In any event, there's no harm in approaching Methala's shrine. It should have been a simple matter to identify myself and unlock the door. But the spells in place resisted me. It's as if I've lost my status as Mathala's Earl. Or as if someone or some... I spent years on that damnable island. Do you think the Sigic's magic could long hold someone who knows the intricacies of the place? With the right master's death, the Order is in chaos. Only Val even realized I was missing. How did this happen? My people should have been safe within these walls.
Nocturnal's been eliminating the sects of the other princes. Are you surprised she'd turn on her former allies?
I recruited most of these men and women. I was responsible for them.
Scout ahead and find the shrine. I'll stay with Lathan until he's ready to move on.
Butcher! How dare you pretend to care about the men and women you slaughtered?
Every action I perform is in the service of Nocturnal's grand plan.
Lathan, she has my Dawnbreaker. Ask her if she'll kindly return it.
I never trusted Nocturnal's Earl. A dark elf in the court of Bedlam? It was unprecedented. Her daggers are as sharp as her temper, so we must tread carefully here. Nocturnal's champion is reckless and quick to anger. We can take advantage of that. Perhaps get her to slip up and reveal what's going on here. There's a scent of magic that makes my blood run cold. Nocturnal's magic is at work here. See how the Yagra have mutated into creatures of shadow? We need to follow Nocturnal's Earl. Champion of Nocturnal, what magic is this? I've never seen anything like it.
I don't know, I went through the whole Undercroft Labyrinth twice and...
You didn't find it? Did you find a room that had bookshelves on it at all?
No.
That's crazy.
In the labyrinth, or is there like another part of the Undercroft?
No, it's in the monastery.
Yeah, I went to the monastery and then I went into the Undercroft.
And that's where it's at.
It's called the Undercroft Labyrinth or whatever.
Okay.
And then I went through the whole thing twice and I haven't seen any bookshelves anywhere.
Huh.
Like
maybe it's not a guarantee.
Like the part you have to go through for the quest, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Not a guarantee, I didn't get it either.
Because I know somebody else that did find it, so... So, man. Well, that sucks, because I thought maybe Megan just overlooked it.
Well, how do I get to that Shimmerine or Artaeum or whatever?
Oh
wait, doing that quest.
Oh,
you did find it. Okay.
This
Congrats.
is what the court
Yeah, I went
wanted
past
all
it
along.
before.
An end to the old.
I'm a master jewelry crafter.
I won't be party to the death of
Yeah,
innocence.
I can say fuck this stupid quest. Get the fuck out of here.
Be silent, knight, or I'll let you taste the blade you once carried. I wish to speak to your friend now. I'm sorry it had to come to
you
this,
run into.
but nothing can stop the magic of the pearls now.
What's that?
My mistress offers a small mercy. Leave her to finish her work, and she'll kill the Sigic's quickly. But if you interfere, you will
Have you
all
defeated
suffer
it?
before you die.
Are you talking
the
to
sea
me?
trinkets.
Yeah.
It was an
Have I
easy matter
defeated
for my
what?
mistress to alter the magic.
The
To use their
storyline.
ability to siphon life energy and funnel
no.
it into the crystal tower. In the end, your own world will
For
provide
the
power
Summer
that
Set, I
spells
haven't
its
finished the
will.
main storyline. I just did the
Stop
Sigic
calling me
quest
that.
and finished that.
Rhea died on a
And then I
cold,
started
hard floor in
farming
Balmora.
dolmens.
I'm Tundlewind now, champion of Nocturnal. As the crystal tower fills with power, drawn from
Now
this
I'm off
dying
to my
world,
secret
will
farming
provide my
spot.
mistress with what she needs to remake reality. Mephala and Clavicus Vial are
But I'll go to
fledglings compared
Balforan
to
first, so when you look at the map to see where I am, you think I'm in Balforan.
before this reality was even imagined. And she will...
Thanks for telling us.
Good luck with that. Now stay out of the way, or death will be the least of your concerns.
Hughes Bane is also good.
Nocturnal must pay for betraying
My secret spot is way better.
But the magic of the abyssal pearls appears to do more than just siphon
What makes
our
it a
life
secret?
energy. It
There's not very
obscures
many
my
people go
connection to
there.
Mephala.
Oh.
I mean, it's
shrine may be
it's populated, but it's not like there's only a couple farmers there. Like,
There are other means. She's gone. I no longer sense her presence here. The abyssal
I'm now a fucking fully certified jewelry. Where do I go to certify for jewelry rips? Yeah, I forgot to do that.
Eleanor in Somerset.
Eleanor.
I'll go. But if this is just a ploy so you can betray us, you'll have to deal with me.
Where does the crafting guy hide out?
I haven't been there yet. I still gotta get certified myself.
Uh-oh. I'm assuming he'll be by the jewelry crafting station? I don't know.
Probably.
I'll look it up.
What is that thing?
Taz, you still in here? Did you
I'm
see
back.
that picture I posted?
What picture?
Messages. PSN.
No.
I finished one of those conquest quests.
What is that thing?
Posted a picture of
What you get?
what
What'd you get?
some kind of thing that you gotta collect 20 of to turn into a rune box to get a stupid ass helmet.
Wow.
And then an apothecary bag, which that was kind of nice because it had 6 columbine in it and some other stuff. But no triune jewelry. 'Cause it's
So
a
basically
rare
it's
chance.
useless. Oh, that's a rare chance. Okay.
That's the only place to get triune.
Okay, so you know like the main crafting hub in Eleanor? Or Eleanor?
Yeah.
Okay, so like just outside of there, there's a guy named Felarium or some shit. You gotta talk
Get certified. Yeah.
Haven't done that yet. So Magnum, he did find the book. So I wonder if you can go back and find it too.
He won't be able to go back in there if he already finished the quest.
Oh.
Mephala, appear before your faithful servant.
I answer my Earl's summons only to find him with these unworthies. Do you betray me too, Lathan?
Never, my prince. We share a common enemy now. Please, talk to them and hear what they have to say.
So, the mortal who to oppose
I am the
me
certified
is
jewelry
deceit.
crafter.
If what you say doesn't interest me, I will order Lathan to kill you. And what
Me
did
too.
the cowardly Prince of Bargains offer you? Was it something
I'm not,
so
but one of these days I will
intriguing that
be.
you would risk? You would challenge Nocturnal in the Crystal Tower?
Oh, my
Since
butt
being in
plug.
the heart of transparent law, the tower serves as an extension of her own realm.
Yeah, I want to know
How
what the
desperate
master
you must
writs
be
are
to
like
offer the
on that.
very relics I once sought. I will think upon your request. Before you enter Vile's realm, have my Earl contact me again. At that time, I will either help you, or I won't.
That's it? A maybe?
I'll return to our Artaeum with Darien and tell them what we learned. Meet us there.
Let's explore further.
That was Manamara and Bonus Valeria, the leader of the Mages Guild. Can you believe this?
I do believe it.
I do too. And I knew Man Marco was behind it. Son of a bitch. That one quest with all them wardrobes. Man, I bet there's 100 of them. And yes, I check every one.
I
Did you,
did
man?
too. Yep.
I knew you would.
I checked all the vases too.
Yeah, me too. One way to get your lock picks up.
Where the fuck is the clothing station in here?
In there.
Oh, there it is.
Everything's in there.
We failed. The Conclave, despite its best efforts, wasn't able to attune the Resolute Diamonds. Using the Crystal Tower and Sotha Seal's technique for utilizing life energy? Then we really are doomed. Without a way into the Crystal Tower, we can't even
I have a
attempt to
half
challenge
stack of
Nocturnal, let alone
tempering
try to
alloy
stop
if
her.
anybody wants to buy some.
Is that what the Psijic
I
Order
don't need
is
it.
reduced to? Forced to accept
Thank you.
help from the same Daedric princes that got us into this trouble in the first place? Still, I opposed this line of reasoning when Lathan first suggested it, as bargains with the princes don't often end well. But what... I'll start making preparations for the Dreaming Cave. In the meantime, Sotha Seal asked me to send you to his study the moment you arrived. Something to do with the Crystal Tower, no doubt. Both decided to return? I'm surprised. Viridia's Knight has a stake in this, but why would Lathan volunteer to return? Sotha Seal waits for you in his study. Tell him we'll want to send us...
So where the fuck do you hand in the writ to? Over there.
The Tribunal has been warned. They will make preparations in case the efforts here fail. I doubt that even they can weather the resulting storm if the worst comes to pass. In part, determining the possible consequences of disparate actions becomes easier when studying the primary catalyst. You have a tendency to fill that role in almost all situations. What happened after the Sapiarchs failed? A bold move. Still, I see the logic.
Alchemist.
Who better to send against their betrayer than the mortal who bested their plans at every turn? I'm not
Yo, did they increase
sure
the drop rate to this shit? Because I just got tempering alloy, Draywax, clothing rent, 67
power of the crystal tower. She can then use the same tower to steal the energy of the data. Gather your companions and meet me in the dreaming cave.
I didn't get shit from the jewelry craft.
So you can enter the crystal tower. Recover the heart of transparent law. The crystal at the top of the tower is as much metaphysical as it is. If Nocturnal performs the restoration and once again merges the heart.
Continuing saga of Minimarco.
Connection to the tower will become you must enter the crystal
Actually,
tower.
it was in the past, but
heart. Then find a relic filled with divine energy.
So, Taz, what'd you end up as on your jewelry crafting?
40.
Okay. Getting close.
Yeah. Probably grind it out, though. I ain't gonna keep doing that crap.
Following Magnum while he tries to
impressed
computer scenes.
and truly frightened by the very strange sky.
Ah, here comes your friend now. Just remember, you were never here. The Conclave isn't fond of visitors.
For a place that doesn't like visitors, Raz thinks it's pretty busy, yes? Raz never had the urge to travel to Oblivion or visit a magically displaced island. But now Raz feels like the cat who caught the farmer's prized turkey. It's good to see you safe, my friend. Now, tell Raz you have a way to save him.
He got on his horse
Raz knew
because
that
his horse is
strange
faster
fucking
than
dog would lead
mine.
you into trouble. Do you really think we can trust those Daedric princes? Foolish, but brave. Also very foolish. Raz warned Queen Ired. She has promised to contact the leaders of the other alliances and assemble a mighty force to deal with this threat. Which brings us to the not-so-happy news. The mighty force won't reach Somerset for quite some time. Oh, Raz could tell you about prevailing winds, unusual storms, and other factors beyond our control. Not this time. Raz must go back and lead the divine prosecution in defense of Somerset. If the Crystal Tower keeps exploding, we will evacuate the island and save as many people
Probably be like last time, we'll get enough people. We'll almost have enough people, then we won't have enough people. I might try it if I'm on.
Losers is dead?
Yeah, I was typing. Magnum, you want to take a break from this and do that trial?
If you get enough people, I will. But 8 ain't gonna get it.
Okay, we'll tell her that.
Tell her. Who's her?
Holly, she posted in guild chat.
Yeah.
I'll do the new trial.
Well, tell her. I'm switching characters.
Terrific father to our daughter, Lathan. I'll never forget that.
You were always Elderway's hero, Val. I envied the way she looked up to you.
I'm sorry, Lathan. I should have been there with you. With her. At the end.
You were trying to save her. I know that. It was just Damn it, we need to win this, Val. This shrine, Val and I built it for our daughter after she died. High elves don't bury their dead, but we needed something to remember her by. With the Sijic Order and my mistress Methala aligned toward a common goal, I'm feeling practically giddy with anticipation. But never fear. The court offered me a purpose after my life lost its meaning. Our princes promised to remake the world, turn it into a better place, a paradise, and they were going to elevate the Altmer back to their status as gods. Not in the least. Remaking the world to eliminate death and disease is one thing. Destroying everything to turn yourself into a being of infinite power, now that's something else entirely.
Things will never be the same between me and Nathan again. But I think we understand each other a little better now. I've been a member of the Sijic Order for more years
That was
than
his
I can remember.
brother?
But this is the first time since my daughter's illness that I've been truly frightened about what's to come. The world ends all the time. It's just that I'm more accustomed to that being a personal event and not a shared experience. You have a way of instilling confidence, my friend. You're similar to the Right Master in that regard. If we can't have him at our side for this, I'm glad to at least have you.
I always thought Nana Marco was this time.
Sijics must be wine drinkers, because this ale they make tastes awful. I brought Lathan back, and what does Valsern do? Sends me off without a word or a thank you. So when do we head out to assault the Crystal Tower?
Hurry,
I
Magnum.
knew I could count on you. You're always straight with
But
me. I
hurry.
appreciate that.
Where?
Still, the last time I went
Going
out
up.
to fight a Daedric prince, there was a celebration. What?
Huh?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Don't you ain't even reading your
There were
text?
more familiar faces, friends who I
Where
knew
they
had my
going?
back. Charging into allies I trusted.
Going to a trial, Cloud Rest. You said you was going.
Yeah.
You're kind of like me in a lot of ways, aren't you?
Better hurry up.
Caught up in things we
Losers
don't fully
posted.
understand. Whatever happens, when this is over, let me buy you a drink. Then we can have a.
Magnum, leave group so you can receive invite.
Oh!
Magnum, what are you doing?
I don't know. Not paying attention, I don't guess.
to me when you're ready to proceed. This is the moment of...
What? So the seal let me in. How else am I supposed to lead you through the fields of regret into the Crystal Tower? Now, could we hurry this up, please? Nocturnal's not going to wait forever to tear reality apart, you know.
I have left group.
This is the moment of truth. Once we begin, nothing can stop the rush to the grand conclusion.
I'll lead you through the fields of regret to reach the Crystal Tower.
Hey, that dog just talked.
I can establish contact with Methala. She's ready to appear if you're willing to lower the defenses.
Oriandra, Valsarin, assist me. Let us open a path and not keep the Prince of Secrets waiting.
So the seal, the false god. I should have expected to see you.
Lady Methala, will you honor the agreement you made with this mortal?
I am always true to my word. Now, send forth a mortal who consistently avoids the tangles of my webs. We have much to discuss. You are strangely consequential for a mortal. In my calculations, I somehow overlooked your significance. And I can attune the diamond keys, but that won't be enough to keep you safe. Using the secrets she stole from So the Seal, Nocturnal has infused the Crystal Tower with boundless energy. I must turn the Resolute Diamonds into more than just keys. They must become an anchor, something to lock you to this reality. Without such a weight, you will be lost as the tower rapidly shifts from two trivial concessions, nothing more. First, just as Vile sends his hound, I want you to take my Earl Lathan into the Crystal Tower. And second, I wish a private meeting with So the Seal after reality has been... Two Resolute Diamonds, imbued with the power of Methala. Now they merge into a single gem. What? Remember, if any of you stray too far from the protection of the Resolute Anchor, you'll be lost in the nothingness between realities.
All filled up.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, good. That's good. That's relief.
Can she do that? I hate being spied on.
Now it's my turn. Let me use the gift my master gave you, and I'll get you to the Crystal Tower.
Sometimes it don't pop in on my
the crystal
screen.
known as transparent law. But remember,
I don't know why.
You need a relic of divine energy to accomplish that.
Lathan, promise me you'll keep them safe.
I promise, Val.
I don't know.
If I die,
Okay, I need to go find a fragment near the Brothers Strife. Do you know where they are?
Brothers Drive.
I'll do my best to return to you. I promise.
What just...
No.
What's that crazy knight talking about?
No, I don't. Brothers Drive.
I bet Nocturnal knows we're coming. So much for the element of surprise.
Where's Vile's hound? Has he abandoned us already?
Yeah, I hear you over there.
Mother and bones! Nocturnal sends creatures into our realm, not while Barbarous is on guard. Stop it! Come forth!
Where are you going, creature?
I promise to show you the way.
Find
Follow
fragment
that
near
path.
the Brothers
That's the
of
way to the
Strife.
tower. Now, I have a realm to defend.
Do what Google says.
Google knows everything.
Yeah, it does. Stone Falls.
Oh shit, it's still there.
What a mess. And to think we're depending on the actions of mortals. Oh well, let's talk.
Got it.
Nocturnal dares much attack.
It's a waste
the
run.
realm. But here,
Right on.
depends
Stonefall.
on how good Mephalah's magic is. If you're attuned to the resolute anchor like she promised, then the doors to the Crystal Tower will open at your approach.
Yeah, I found some of
That
them,
was the plan, yes. But plans change
Strategic,
when Nocturnal
what they
attack
call
my
it,
master's realm.
Walker, whatever it is,
Inside a tower that straddles every reality. But
where you
I
get
expect
stuff from.
Remember
Yeah,
Mephalah's
well, it ain't
warning.
the tear. It's where you get the parts.
This place
fragments.
looks surprisingly intact.
Yeah.
The interior and the exterior of such places rarely coincide perfectly. I pity the sapiarchs that were present when Nocturnal unleashed this magic.
A dead end? Did we make a wrong turn?
Tower. It's moving. Fascinating. It appears to be reconfiguring itself.
Let's get moving before the tower remakes this platform out of existence.
I expect we'll see more evidence of this malleable nature the higher we climb.
Look at this place. Part of the ceiling has fallen in.
Yes, but what happened to the Shadow Sapiarchs? They were thick as crows on the lower levels.
Stay! Stay back!
Really? A walking volcano?
Find the fragment near the weeping giant.
I didn't even have to Google that one too.
I know it. Find fragment near the weeping giant.
I don't know how you entered the tower, but you must get out of here.
She's still alive. We have to help her.
No, stay back. The relic that protects me, it's failing. You can't help me.
She's right. Look how she's starting to fade.
Please, before I'm lost, tell me, what happened? I'm nocturnal. So I am to die as a pawn in some game played by a date. The old ballista. If you could get it working again, it might be strong. I don't want to die!
Let me help you. Clear your mind.
It's so hard to concentrate.
Think of your loved
Damn,
ones.
112k experience points.
My magic will help you.
I see
I'm doing that quest, good lord.
The pain is fading. I can see.
She's gone. Her last moments were peaceful. I saw to that. The magic that held back the shadows is gone. They'll be upon us before we know it.
Sounds like Ned Marco.
And it's the Augur of the Obscure.
All that. That thing. Talking skull.
Sounds like Mac Daddy Steve. Haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, he probably won't.
Why's that?
It's not
He's in another guild. I think yeah, don't even put he's in our guild anymore.
Dude.
Mac Daddy. Did he quit along with crack and half of everybody else? Still never
The
did find
weeping
out.
giant is in Stormhaven.
Okay.
No, you're gonna have to do all this, Taz.
Maybe.
At least 10 times.
You really think so?
As many characters as he's running, yes, because if he wants the fidget,
I don't want to see
kill
it.
line.
I'm not sure that there's anything in there I can't live without.
Exactly.
I think I'd want to at least start the quest with all my characters so that I can see those portals.
Yeah, I might do it once, but probably won't do it 7 more times. I ain't gonna do that.
I want it with all my characters for the portals mainly.
Yeah, but you don't have to finish it, you just have to start it.
And I might eventually finish.
A ballista.
That should work. Let's blast the way out of here. Now that's how to clear a path. I need one of those.
Can't do nothing about that.
Third one's easy.
Nocturnals started to repair transparent law. Soon none of this will matter.
Yes, I heard that.
No, you mustn't do this.
You can't reason with crazy, Lathan. Besides, we've got company.
How observant knight.
Yes, that must control the gate across the chamber. It appears to require a key, however. Down there. That looks like a likely candidate.
Dog out of your back.
Why do you insist on prolonging your pain, Lathan?
You know nothing about pain.
A pity. I thought we were the same. No matter. Your quest ends here.
Enough! Just hand over the damn key.
She's just trying to slow us down. Meet up at the gate pedestal.
Find fragment near Bellstar.
Try the key pedestal. She did something to the controls. The gate won't open. We must be nearing the pinnacle of the tower. That's why Nocturnal sent her champion to slow us down. Sapient magic is powerful, but not as powerful as the magic of the Psijic Order. Since we don't have the key, I can try to overcome the damaged mechanism and then follow after you. I can operate the mechanism manually from here. Then, once you and Darien are through the gate... The gate! It's opening! Go on!
It's locked. As far as I can barely believe what it says.
Lathan, watch out!
I have to stop you here, all of you.
I wondered if you'd actually show yourself instead of just projecting menacing images.
A closed gate won't save them, Lathan.
No, but this will keep you busy for a time.
No!
Understanding.
Where'd they
Is
go?
it so strange to feel relief?
Is Lathan gone?
In a thing such as
That should keep her busy, for a short time at least.
Why are you glowing?
I was overconfident, I'm afraid. Valcerin always said I was too sure of my own abilities. I just assumed I'd be able to get back to the protection of the Resolute Anchor before I was on. I had to do something to get rid of Nocturnal's champion. At least for a little while. Beyond that, I really did hope that a moment... You can stop Nocturnal. I'd really rather not see you and the Knight wind up with this fate.
Finding the
I
fragment
should be thanking you.
Bellstar.
You had no reason to trust me, yet you did.
Ashen Craglan.
I'm going to go.
Bellscar, yeah.
Daughter.
Well, that's easy. Thank you.
We should keep moving. There's nothing more we can do here.
Yep, it is.
Nocturnal's realm. We gotta be nearing the top of this damn thing.
Could stop me. He's only delayed the inevitable.
Ignore the creepy voice. We have to keep going.
Well, supposedly in Cyrodiil, this new skill line is OP.
Yeah, I was sitting here when Fig was talking about it.
That's far enough. My mistress can't be interrupted. Her work is too important.
Give me the damn Dawnbreaker back.
Come and get it.
They'll change it. Hey, we'll nerf the fuck out of it.
What skills are doing good in Cyrodiil?
What's that one he was talking about? That time thing?
Yeah, the time.
They can just keep spamming it.
I don't understand.
They said backs people up out of the gate. If they're coming in the gate, you just keep spamming it, spamming it, spamming it. You sit there with oil, you just dump it on them because they can't go through because they're paused.
That's mean. But can't you just purge or break free just like any other crowd control?
No, if you keep spamming it on them, you can't.
That worked? I mean...
Because after you break free, you get a temporary crowd control immunity.
Meridia's power. It's not gone. Her magic remains strong, and I finally understand everything Meridia
I'm not
told me.
Fig, but Ace.
And this is even better.
That's interesting.
Hey, is there any crafters online?
I just won't be around to see it.
No, I am on my...
Nobody here but us chickens.
Whenever a threat appears,
Lower level.
you bring the champions together. You find a way to win. I'm returning the last of Meridia's power to the blade, so you can stop Nocturnal. I wouldn't do this for anyone else.
What are you needing?
Thank you.
I'm not telling you, it's a secret.
We gotta guess, or... I guess we gotta
20
guess.
questions. Is it bigger than a bread box?
So there's no crafters who can help me right now?
No, I am not on my crafter.
Okay.
What are you needing?
Low level, medium armor and weapons.
Well, if I hop back on my crafter here in a little while.
I have money if I need to pay.
I'm not worried about money. Money is not the issue. Fucking quest over here. Illinois Royal Palace. Fairy Tale Kingdom.
You are too late. Crystal is made whole. No readiness come won't help you against me.
Yo. What's happening?
What's up, man?
How you doing? Where you been?
Wow.
Fucking living the dream.
Living the dream. Okay.
Working, taking care of children. You know, the dream.
Yeah. That's real shit right there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what's this whole Summer Set thing? I just bought it, I have no idea what it is.
Best way to do it, jump right in it. Pretty cool. There's some pretty cool shit in there.
Just another area request or what?
Yeah. Big island. There's 2 more islands you gotta go to. Yeah, it's pretty big. A lot of new shit.
Yeah, I got some cool track.
Dude, you are breaking up.
Say what?
You're breaking up.
No. Still?
Yeah. Kinda choppy.
What the fuck?
I was just fucking there. Are you kidding me?
Only grow stronger as we bathe this world in darkness.
Oh my god. I just got out of that fucking town and traveled halfway across the map, talked to the freaking queen who's gonna send me back to where I was to begin with. Fuck. I don't know who comes up with these stupid quests. Fucking idiots.
Am I still breaking up or no?
No, better now, a lot better. What'd you do?
I hung my PlayStation behind my fucking big screen TV. So I thought it'd be like cool that I can't see it. What I realized is that it blocks all Bluetooth signal to my fucking remotes and my headset.
Oh.
That fucking sucks.
It's working great now.
That's because I'm standing behind my fucking TV.
Oh.
Better. I have to get a USB extender or just shut my mic off if it's too choppy. How bad is it now?
It's still good.
Oh, right.
Well, no, it's choppy.
Are you
Just...
You did it. I knew it.
I sit over here.
Transparent law. It's a whole.
Better now or no?
Yeah.
I didn't think that was possible.
Sit about 2 inches from the screen, you'd probably be good.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, I can do that. Look at 75-inch TV, 2 inches away. That'd be great.
Talk about immersive.
Who needs a VR headset, right?
Right? Okay, I go halfway across the map again. Fucking bullshit. Then I probably do that, and I gotta come back here.
Are you doing the new Summer Set Isle quest? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Oh. So how do you get there? Is it like one of those things where you just gotta activate it via something? Story or something?
Well, if you on your map, if you're on the in Tamriel, just zoom out. It's the big island just out to the left side of Oradon. Probably have a way shrine open there.
They're just dropping islands off in the middle of nowhere.
The action we take can tip the balance of the flow of time.
Okay, good thing I unlocked that way shrine while I was there. I'd have been pissed having to ride across freaking open tundra.
How deep are you into this quest?
Quite a ways, really. I got my jewelry up to 40, almost 41 now, so.
Your what?
Jewelry. Construction, you can make jewelry now.
Oh, snap. Better than the drop stuff, or?
You make it, if you get it ranked up, you can make any trait, gold it out.
Oh, what the fuck? This shit is on.
We've already
I should be doing this on my crafter then, huh?
Honestly?
Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah.
To process all that.
Well, you don't have to, you can always do it again.
Yeah. This guy's my enchanter, so it's good enough. What a big D!
What are you doing?
Starting the Summer Set Isle. What are you doing?
Well, I'm doing the, well, I can't pronounce it.
Sijic?
Yep. Skill line.
What is that? Is that the jewelry skill line?
Nope. That's a new skill line.
New
a
spells.
measurement. Yeah. You stop time. Speed time up.
I've checked Evelyn from top to bottom, and there's no sign of the Court of Bedlam. I'll get the quartermaster to let me go to the college compound, though. Have you brought permission from the proxy queen? Good. I was about to turn that insect. No, the mission is more important than personal matters. Nathan and I met. It happened ages ago.
It's good to see you alive and well. Word has already spread about
be
your
right back.
daring
Get my dog
exploit
in.
in the Crystal Tower. It's still a little hard to believe, truth be told. Of course, there's so much left to do. I already have a list as long as my arm. That doesn't sound good. Is there another crisis I have yet to be informed about? I'd almost rather deal with another crisis than try to convince the Sapiarchs.
So how do you activate the
Still,
Sijic skill line?
Sotha Seal's in his study, preparing to depart.
You
He
have to
never
start
seems
the
to stick
mission.
around for very
The main storyline mission.
Main quest, yeah.
Yeah.
So you do this on any kind of character, or do you have to be like a Sork?
Nope.
No, any character.
Oh, sweet.
The time has come for my departure. I've always felt a sense of peace in our tale. While you confronted Nocturnal, I worked within the shadow.
Is it pretty cool? Is it powerful? Like
negotiations with
I don't know yet. I ain't got mine maxed out.
I just started online.
They didn't say anything if it caters to like healing or tanking or DPS or anything like that.
No. What did I know?
They've been using a lot of it PvP, the time stop spell. That's all I know.
I must be, and so the gears turn once more, ever changing yet ever the same. With you always in the center, it seems. I take no pleasure in such
The map's really cool. The water looks cool.
I would not dislike it if we spoke again. Farewell.
Graphics are pretty cool. Ton of new shit.
Yeah, I noticed that. I thought it was the TV because I just bought this 4K TV, and colors just seem way more vibrant. But is that what that part of the patch?
Yeah.
Nice.
The water looks really cool.
I've got this. You'll talk to the
Yeah, it looks fucking real.
This is unheard of. Attacked in our own sanctuary. This is terrible. Please excuse my present state, as I am distraught beyond all rational thought. Never imagined that Daedra would attack our compound. It's madness. Forgive my lapse in protocol. No, it isn't over yet. There was no warning. Daedra filled the compound. So many great minds cut down. We were able to clear the courtyard, but there's more inside. Fear for the safety of the head safe. The Crystal Tower. You need to
I saw that new motif for like looking all Asian and shit. Is that only purchasable or is that lootable as well?
What, the Oriental hat? Look at the round hat, Chinese hat thing?
Yeah, have a little Asian man.
Yeah, you can buy it in Crown Store.
Oh, but you can't loot any of those motifs, like the one that makes you look like a samurai.
I think so. Yeah, I think you can get it. I think. I'm not sure.
Alright then, but
as I have said, the proxy queen is
Actually a member of the Sijic Order?
It must be. There must be something important going on to bring them out of hiding.
Finally, you arrived. We were able to gather everyone together, but they've already started the meeting. Valcerin tried to make them wait, but the Sapia... To be honest, not great. Even the Proxy Queen is hesitant to accept our request. As always, everyone's so worried about proper...
Of the Crystal Tower. This is about more than the
God, there's a lot of urns in here. Fuck, it's going to take me a long time to get through this.
Perhaps we should hear from our newly arrived friend.
We concur with Razumdar. Let us hear what the adventurer has to say.
Animals teleport now?
What? The Sapiarchs recognize your bravery
It's some like a
in Lalandril and within the Crystal
deer or
Tower.
some shit. You kept teleporting and sending these like shadows out to me.
Really look out for them, they'll whoop your ass.
What the fuck is it?
It's a deer. It's really a.
To protect the tower.
It's really a unicorn deer.
You're not supposed to convince me that the very leader, be that as it may.
Well, look at him after you kill him. He's got a horn in the middle of his horns.
That's your opinion. You
It's a
are a
unibuck.
newcomer. I have no
Unibuck.
Our friend has proven their mettle time and time again. Raz thinks you should hear about these deeds. Oriandra, admit our guests now, yes?
What are you up to?
I got a new place to farm for that stuff. And there ain't nobody here. Nobody to interrupt you.
Stuff, what stuff?
The crafting for the rings.
Yeah, that's a whole another ball game right there, man. There's
So
a
like
lot
a
of shit
metal?
to it. Yeah.
Venture, great risk, gathered vital information about the sea slope and helped save.
New alloys.
I figured they make it fucking super difficult.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while. I've been doing this since the patch come out, and I'm at level 40. So.
We have heard enough.
When was it released?
The adventurer is trustworthy.
Last Tuesday.
What they have to say.
Oh my god. All these freaking bases and urns. Oh my god. It's gonna take me forever.
Much good for Somerset, and I can't deny the truth of your
What
words.
are you doing?
I know,
Very well.
because I looked through them all too.
The Sapiarchs will accept. I promise.
Don't
we will
worry
work
about it.
with
Say,
the
we ain't
Proxy
got
Queen
time.
to
Don't
make
mind
sure
that
the Crystal
damn shit
Tower
about.
remains safe.
You got plenty of
I'm
time.
sure there are many more details to work out, but for now, this one just wants a very strong drink.
If you would wait a moment, my friend, I'd like to talk privately. Thank you for helping me win this last battle. While the Psijic Order will not be among those protecting the Crystal Tower, we will continue to observe from afar. And we never meant to take such a direct role in events. We're observers, watchers. We lend a hand, guide fate, but never directly shape it.
Taz, are you in the club or something, man? Every time your mic comes on, all I hear is bass.
We get beyond this crisis and can make a decision.
Oh, that's my surround.
In the
I'll turn it down, so.
I want to atone for what the Right Master and Lathan did. I owe some. You're attuned to the
club, yeah.
connections of Psijic Order now. The portal will always be open for you, and you'll.
I don't like just play ESO. I like that feel. ESO. focus onto me. Turn it down. No!
Razandar, remove your furry seat from our throne.
After all Raz has done for Queen and country, you would deny him this small comfort?
Why Cousin Irene tolerates you, we'll never understand.
Raz could get used to such a seat. Metaphorically speaking, of course. This one would prefer a throne with far more padding. But enough of such talk. Today we celebrate your victory. From newcomer to savior of Somerset. Quite the feat, yes?
Oh, man.
Raz thought of many different plans once he heard of this meeting. He is glad the first turned out so well. His other plans, well, there is no need to dwell on such unsavory details. This one never doubted you could do it, Five Claw. Actually, Raz may have doubted you a few times, or many times, but he apologizes for that. After all, you are
between these bookshelves and them freaking urns,
Raz did
we'll
indeed.
be in here for quite a
On behalf
while.
of Queen Irene, this is for you. Ironic how Somerset was.
All you have to do is walk by him.
I can't.
I know exactly how he feels too. I can't walk by him either.
Why can't you walk by him?
Because
That's a
I
problem.
I got a shit ton of lock picks and a shit ton of patterns and a shit ton of
throne. Perhaps Raz could suggest a
is
most
it?
comfortable
For food,
cushion upon which
drink.
you could sit.
Recipes?
Such
Yep.
a cushion is much too lumpy for our tastes, Cat.
What does that have to do with anything about not walking, be able to walk by him?
because I sell the recipes on Guild Trader for about.
Because sometimes they have good things in them.
Yes, exactly.
You can't help but look.
This book just magically appeared in front of you.
I know what I saw. I was upstairs watching the ceremony, and
I'm getting better about learning how to just pass that shit by. Sometimes. Not always.
I cannot do it.
I fucking stopped doing that shit after my first character. I got too much. I got what was it, like the first, the labyrinth that you had to do in Cold Harbor. I got in that fucking library. I was like, nah, this is the last place I'm doing this shit.
I don't read the books anymore.
You ain't been anywhere yet till you've been in that map.
This is what, the Somerset map?
Yeah, the one that you're on right now, there's some of them buildings in there that's wall-to-wall shelves. Libraries.
Wall-to-wall cabinets, closets.
There's one room in there in one of those places that's got cabinets you can open. Probably 50 or 60 of them.
Oh god.
Yeah. That's why I say, oh god.
So you're not necessarily even doing a quest in there, you're just fucking looking for shit.
No, I'm in a quest. I just got... I have a... addiction or something, I don't know what you call it.
Does that addiction even translate to when you're in somebody? Say you're in a warehouse, it's got a bunch of drawers and everything. Do you find yourself wanting to open them?
Yeah.
No, I hate you guys because now I'm fucking opening shit again. Think I'm gonna find something good.
You might.
You never know.
I started opening shit again because I want furniture patterns and stuff.
I don't even own a house yet, except for the free one they gave me.
I just wanted to get the achievements for having, 200 blueprints or 100 designs, whatever. I think those, do you guys know? I think the more of those crafting achievements you have, the more likely it is you'll get a master writ when you do your writs.
I'm not sure. I can't answer that.
I thought I saw that somewhere, and so I've been trying to get all those stupid furnishing achievements. So you have to collect a certain number of each kind of recipe. So I started opening shit again. I had just about kicked that habit.
I got a ton of those master writs. The problem is they just keep fucking asking you to make shit that I can't get. I'm like, I'm gonna waste all my money on that crap.
Well, you can always do the ones you can.
Yeah, but I'm too lazy or fucking, or too cheap to delete the writ because I know what it can do. So I just hang on to it until I find the motif or whatever is needed.